And when they talk about the oppressed peoples of the world.
Oh, I love your eye makeup, babe. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Look what you've done. Very beautiful. Why don't you eat a stick on that? Aren't these wonderful?
Stick it to me.
These aren't bad. I think it's probably like, I don't know how many were in there. I think more than a dozen. Mm-hmm. It's great for entertaining. Mm-hmm. You know, we have Dollar Tree parties at the Veranda Lounge. Mm-hmm. And Summer Rain, we introduce you as our local social philosopher for our show, Voice of Obispo.
Yes.
And talk to me more about social philosophy.
I don't know, just coffee house philosophy is really what I like. I like to sit in a coffee house and hear a little piano music, hear a torch singer. There's still a few good ones. Peggy Lee's still alive. No, Peggy Lee, not Peggy Lee.
No, she passed away. Julie London.
Julie London.
Lena Horne does some torch music, but she's more from Cotton Club.
And Jane Russell.
Jane Russell. She's living in Santa Maria on the Central Coast. She's still singing.
She performs twice a month now.
Oh, and where?
I don't remember the name right off the hand.
Santa Maria Heights.
Santa Maria. It's a big motel in Santa Maria. $14 for a martini. I don't drink. I wouldn't know, but that's what I heard. And I'm like, $14 for a martini? No, I don't think so.
Anyways, so dress up is over, show off is over, and we're seeking social philosophy around coffee. Coffee is one of our signature beverages that we offer at Voice of Obispo. We drink a lot of coffee here.
Yes, I do.
Oh my God, look at that chocolate dripping from off of my lip. You see? Oh, look. Oh, I hope they like that. Oh. I hope the men like that.
Chocolate and lips.
So,
how could you go wrong? Chocolate and lips.
Oh, I love you. Well, there's a couple things I wanted to hit on before we get back into our goth music and sign out. One of the areas that have been concerning me is that people are accustomed to, in America, to coming around other people to see how they live, see what they have, and then they're very deceptive.
And they kind of size them up.
They size them up. A lot of chatty Cathys.
A lot of gossip.
A lot of gossip. A lot of backstabbing. A lot of jumping around the bush and telling you what you want to hear, and then behind your back, stabbing you in your back, metaphorically, of course, through the words and the opinions and the criticism. America's all about approval, which is bullshit. The education, the good coffee.
I think the entire Western society is about the bullshit of the how much of an alphabet do you have after your name?
Oh yes,
it goes back to I, me, my generation, which I'm a part of.
People don't care about people unless they find something that is congenially shared. Okay, so it doesn't have to be based on distrust,
or that they
it's
can
just the way people exploit. Excellent. That's exactly what you mean. And in the not showing off and turning toward goth doesn't mean drugs.
Doesn't mean Satanism either. Doesn't mean evil. It's just a bunch of kids, mostly kids. I mean, I'm no longer a kid, but I am a goth, somewhat. But it's just a bunch of people who realize that this shell is not going to last forever, and I want to enjoy some things while I'm here. And one of the things I want to enjoy is my emotions.
Oh, I love that.
Goth, nothing, not yet. Goth kind of came from punk, when punk degenerated and became political, and then just punk was originally political, and then became kind of gripe session, and then after punk was a gripe session for too long, it just became it died. It just withered on the vine, and then goth came out of that. And goth is not what people think. Goth is not what people think that they say, oh, I'd be so happy if I was born in the 17th century. I mean, you're born in the 20th century, deal with it. I was born in 1964, I'm proud to say that. I'm 45. I'm not going to deny that I'm what some people would call old, but I'm not old, and I'm not young. I'm middle-aged, and I'm comfortable with that, because I'm me. I have to be the best me that I can be, because no one can be me.
Oh, yes.
It's like Lennon McCartney said, it's no way you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. thrive where you've been planted. Somebody said that, and I just think, well, after goth kind of degenerated into emo, and that's short for emotive or emotional music.
No,
and that's
goth is also emo punk.
well, goth, emo, and punk are basically three leaves on the same branch. And goth is the least understood of them. It doesn't involve thoughts of suicide. I'm not all goths or cutters. I am, but that's a side note. But I was before I was goth. And now that I'm experiencing the goth lifestyle, I've written some really, really dark poetry. Most of it's very beautiful. But I wrote, as we shared before, the solution, which I've memorized now.
Oh, please recite it for us, sweet love.
Get out of my way. I'm never coming back. My life is over. I'm slipping through the crack. Life's a game. I tried to get in. I played real hard, but I couldn't win. I've had enough, but I'm saying it now. You're going to pay, but I'm not sure how. There is one thing that I know is true, and that is that I really hate you. I want to kiss your lips and caress your thighs. Take a knife, poke out your eyes. And then to prove that my love is true, take cyanide and kill me too.
Give me a hug, I love you. You read that in the veranda lounge, remember?
Yes, I did. We're in the office now, so it's a new set.
I love it. It's all the veranda lounge, but yes, it's a business office. It's fabulous. Thank you so much. And let's just get into a little bit of goth before we sign out.
This is Johnny 5, and it's fun.
Call us 1-805-595-1982. We're here to hear your voice. And what can we say in regards to them telephoning, darling?
Call and you will be heard. We will answer all calls.
1-805-595-1982. To good coffee.
To good friends.
Good friends.
And good life.